Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Everyone is talking about Jaafar Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew, Jermaine Jackson's son, who was absolutely superb in this movie. He's truly talented. He embodies his uncle to perfection. And I just wish I knew about him before. I'm studying and learning more about him now. He's amazingly this everything that he does is like his uncle, and it's just like Michael Jackson all over again. But can we talk about the young king who quietly stole the scenes, who is Juliano Krue Valdi? He stepped into the shoes of young Michael Jackson and didn't blink. So this young man, I believe he may be Hollywood's next breakout star. YouTube family, too often child stars get overlooked. People focus on the headline star like Jaafar Jackson, and they may miss the future superstar standing right in front of them. Now, playing Michael Jackson as a child is not regular work. That requires presence, rhythm, precision, nerve, timing, and most grown actors couldn't carry that pressure. However, Juliano Krue Valdi, he did. He definitely did to a T. Now, before I continue, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and even hype up my channel. So, do you think that Juliano stole the movie? Or was it Jaafar who's still the MVP? I love them both. I would like to hear from you. But let's talk even more now about Juliano, because everybody came to see Jaafar Jackson. But many people left, like I said earlier, talking about Juliano. So here is his background information I found online. Because Juliano began drawing attention on platforms like Instagram and YouTube around 2022, just 4 years ago. And he did this through performance clips featuring Michael Jackson dance tributes, character impersonations, lip sync performance reels, stage presence beyond his age, and definitely a really strong confidence in front of the mirror. So he was studying Michael Jackson for a few years, everyone. And many viewers noticed that he wasn't just mimicking the moves. He understood performance energy, timing, facial expression, and even crowd engagement. So, in my opinion, YouTube family, that's the difference between imitation and talent. Reports and fan commentary indicate that his content was curated or managed in part by his mother, which we know is very common for young child entertainers navigating online visibility. But what separates Juliano from many child actors is preparation. He reportedly studied Michael Jackson's speaking cadence, the facial microexpressions, body language, performance transitions, his hand gestures, and stage confidence with emotional intensity. So that kind of study really shows instinct plus work ethic, strong, hard work ethic. Many kids we know they can dance, but few can study a legend and translate it into believable screen presence. And that's what he did. I mean, I was so in awe throughout the entire time watching the movie of him and how natural he was, how believable he was as young Michael Jackson. Just extremely superb. So Juliano, he has been linked to voice acting work, including Clyde McBride from The Loud House. Now that matters because voice acting requires a different skill set, such as emotional expression without body language, timing through voice only, character consistency, comedic rhythms, and definitely studio discipline. So if a young performer can do live action and voiceover, that usually signals range and long-term career potential. What do you think? Do you think that's on point or not? So casting directors often look for young talent with three traits. Listen up, YouTube family, in case you have a child or a family member with this talent as well. So the first is camera comfort, because we know that some children freeze under pressure. But Juliano, he appears energized by the lens. Second is repeatable skill, because one viral clip means little. Consistent execution means something huge. And the third is coachability. Kids who can take direction become employable really fast. And his trajectory definitely suggests he checks multiple boxes. So based on his current path, there's likely opportunities for him include animated films, family sitcoms, dance musicals, streaming originals, commercial campaigns, youth music projects, more biopics, and prestige drama castings. He has a rare combination of charisma, plus movement, plus mimicry, and plus voice, and that is all in all remarkable. Because he is young, public details about his contracts and even the private schooling, and of course how much he earns, and even more about his family life, are really limited right now, and that's a good thing, because child performers, they deserve boundaries, they deserve to be kept safe, and having a lot of this sensitive information private. So the strongest lens is at work, and it's his work, it's not speculation at all. So he's a disciplined child performer who turned fandom into opportunity for sure. So some kids, they play around on social media, but this young man, Juliano Valdi, he used social media as a training ground. So Juliano didn't just admire Michael Jackson, he studied his excellence. He studied excellence, period. And right now, Juliano Krue Valdi, he looks less like a one-role child actor and more like an emerging multi-platform entertainer. If he's continued to be guided correctly, protected well, and developed steadily, he definitely will have staying power. I believe in him. His mother, his parents are doing a superb job. Now again, YouTube family, do you think Juliano Krue Valdi is just a moment or the next generation star? Please drop your thoughts below. And remember to like, share, and comment on my video, even hype it up. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you. And as I always say, stay safe wherever you are. Keep your head on a swivel 24/7. Thank you again.
Only 11 years old, he's already building quite the resume. His newest film is the animated feature Arco, which is out today. And later this year, he's stepping into the shoes of a young Michael Jackson in the highly anticipated biopic celebrating the King of Pop. Actor Juliano Krue Valdi joins me now. Welcome to California Live.
Thank you for having me.
How excited are you to just be where you are right now, doing all of these things? You have been dancing since you were a baby, a little baby. So where did all that passion come from?
Well, when I was younger, my grandma showed me a video of Michael Jackson, and I was really inspired. And I'm just incredibly grateful to be where I am today, right now.
So you did some VO work for the animated film Arco, which was nominated for an Oscar. So congratulations on that. How was that experience for you? Incredible.
He's really nice, and I'm so happy that he was the director.
Did they give you any advice? That you remember? You're probably just trying to remember everything that they tell you, right?
Yeah,
there's so much information.
It's just a lot. Make it real.
That's a good one.
Make it real.
How'd you make it real? What'd you do? Where did you pull inspiration from?
Jaafar Jackson.
Oh.
He plays a big Michael Jackson, yeah.
All right. I love that. And you got